What's going on, guys? I'm very disappointed and frustrated to let you know I logged in this morning to go live like I do a lot. I live stream all the time, and I was blocked from live streaming on Facebook. I tried on my other app, blocked. I thought it was maybe just an error or a bug, but then I logged in again and it said I'm blocked until August 28th from posting. And I know what they're talking about because I got a notification on my app 2 days ago and it said you're blocked for 30 days from posting. And I got a little bit nervous because, I'm now a top 5 page on all of Facebook. They did a list yesterday of all the top posts. I'm outperforming the president in some cases, major news corporations with no label, no corporation, no major donors. I do it all myself. I edit. I've worked hard for 10 years to get to this point. Not just this with music in general, but just, hard work and dedication. And now I'm blocked from live streaming. What's my crime? What did I post? What was the post that was so egregious that they had to block me from 30 days and quite possibly might block all my posts? I don't know how far they're gonna go. It was actually a post I didn't even remember that I posted from August 1st, 2018. So about 2 years ago now, I posted something. Do you know what I posted? Not a message of hate, not a message of war, not a message of racial or religious division. Quite the opposite, actually. I posted a message of peace, and that's what got me banned for 30 days on Facebook from, I guess, live streaming, or I don't know how far they're gonna go. A message literally of peace from 2 years ago. Here's the I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it. Am I allowed to talk about what happened in Facebook? Is this 1984, war is peace, slavery is freedom? Is that really the point we're at? Here's the post that I posted 2 years ago that they're now trying to ban me 30 days from live streaming and potentially even posting for. It's somebody called the Imam of Peace, who's a Muslim imam, who I don't even agree with all the time, to be quite honest. Like half his posts I disagree with, but he posted about somebody named Tommy Robinson, who, to be honest, I don't even agree with him half the time either. I just thought this was a nice thing to say. He said, Tommy Robinson is free. My happiest day in 2018. And this is the part in the post that I really posted it for. He said, I'm happy to celebrate the freedom of a man who disagrees with me, yet still sits with me to engage in dialogue. Peace is what the world needs. This isn't a competition of my opinion versus yours. It's about how we can live peacefully with all of our differences. And 3 prayer hands. That's the post that Facebook is trying to ban me for 30 days. I'm going to read that again. The Imam of Peace, talking to a man who has a different religion, a different ethnic background. He said, I'm happy to celebrate the freedom of a man who disagrees with me, yet still sits with me to engage in dialogue. Peace is what the world needs. This isn't a competition of my opinion versus yours. It's about how we can live peacefully with all of our differences, and 3 prayer emojis. It's insane that this is what they're trying to ban me from live streaming. Take away now what is my job and livelihood, that I'm outperforming major news networks, MSNBC, in some cases Fox News, CNN. All these people have billions of dollars. They have hundreds upon thousands upon tens of thousands of employees. I work my butt off for 10 years. I have no manager, no record label when it comes to music. I have no editing team, no lighting team. It's literally just me. With this light, with my own Final Cut Pro, with my own editing software, I film myself, I edit myself. I work hard to get to the level I'm at. 600 million views on, top 5 page on one of the biggest social networks in human history. I understand why they're upset, because they can't control me, and I'm not hateful, and I'm not angry, and I'm not viciously rude to people. I'm really not. That's why I have fans in Israel and fans in Palestine. I have Muslim supporters. I have Christian supporters. I have Jewish supporters. I have atheist supporters. I have socialist supporters who don't agree with my politics. I have conservative supporters. I have supporters in Africa, Middle East, Mexico, every continent, every country that you can imagine. That's why I'm successful, because I'm not hateful. I'm not negative. I'm not nasty. I'm very considerate. I'm very thoughtful with my reporting. And I try to be as fair as possible. And if you could compare my videos to the videos you see on Fox News and CNN, you'll find out that I'm doing some of the best work on the planet. And I'm not trying to brag, but that's the reason it's such a big page, is because it's really good. And I don't have a bunch of editing teams and software and all this fancy stuff to make it seem like it's better than it really is. It's just raw truth, raw hard work, raw dedication, and raw analysis that's real, that connects with people. So this is the message that you're going to ban me for. I'm going to read it one more time before I turn this camera off. And if this is what cancels me on Facebook, I want the world to know who these people are and what they're really doing to humanity. Because if this is now a punishable offense on a social media network, God help the world. I'm going to read it again. I am happy to celebrate the freedom of a man who disagrees with me, yet still sits with me to engage in dialogue. Peace is what this world needs. This isn't a competition of my opinion versus yours. It's about how we could live peacefully with all of our differences. That's at the bottom of what I posted. He talked about somebody getting free from prison, and I just thought it was a really nice thing to say, and I thought it was something that would bring people together. And I think that's what it was. I think that's what they're so mad about. They divide and they say they bring together. They hate, they say it's love. They're nasty and they say they're friendly. They do all this nasty stuff. And then if you actually try to bring religions and ethnic groups together with a post like that, that's not only taken down, which is fine. I don't care. I posted it in August 1st of 2018. I don't even feel the same way I did 2 years ago. I didn't even know I posted it. But not only take it down, which is fine, stop me from live streaming for 30 days when I just hit the top 5 pages for organic posts on all of Facebook yesterday. Is this a coincidence? Of course it's not. These people are trying to social engineer humanity and destroy and delete and censor and silence anybody that they politically or socially disagree with, no matter how right it is, no matter how fair it is. They don't believe in the First Amendment. They don't believe in freedom of speech. They don't believe in freedom of anything right now. If this is a punishable offense, wake up, America. Wake up, humanity. This is disgusting. And if I have to, I'll take the necessary measures to fight this, because this is absolutely insane. And somebody needs to stand up to these tyrants.